And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. And another ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out towards left field. Perkins going back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. And to grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now here is Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
One out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
one ripped. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Number 24, Cooper Harrison.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 13, Luis Torres.
Here's the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a foul out of play. Gilbreth, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Batista, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Brewers 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man at second. And ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Harrison had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
The final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long. Cooper Harrison, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Cooper Harrison next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Two outs. There's the strike. Harrison launched a homer in his most recent game. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Two aboard, two outs. And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two left on. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. Still only one out here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Cooper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's out to center field. Gilbert sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are two outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Jody Batista.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Stone back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. And a foul ball. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The right fielder, number 31, Jody.
And now the DH, Cooper Harrison. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air on the infield, Clifford. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Andres Jimenez. Buto is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Harrison with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Cooper Harrison is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And we're back. And on the mound today, Cooper Harrison. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
You know, Boog, playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way player, it's even more challenging. I hope fans appreciate the work he's putting in this season to make all of this happen. It's pretty special. That's why it's important to manage your workload as a two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're healthy and available.
To the right side, Jimenez. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. And that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Jimenez throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series.
1-1-1.
On the ground. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So a man at first. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And that drops in for a strike. Vientos, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
This to third. Prado. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Cooper Harrison. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground right side. Clifford steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a foul out of play.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Off the plate, and the count 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Ryan.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Clifford recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Has a chance to make it a 50.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in from second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Gilbert on at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Prado zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Acuna in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Harrison back to work.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1-1-1.
Bouncer to Hoskins. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
Ball.
Hit in the air, right field.
I go.
Batista makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Jays nothing.
The bat, number 34, designated hitter, Cooper Harrison.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Mauricio. They get the force. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Blue Jays held in check. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene. Super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check what I spend it on.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And that misses.
Down. That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Ground ball right side. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So up next, Ryan Clifford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Designated hitter, Cooper Harrison.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mets 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Drew Gilbert.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Has grounded out a couple of times. Chop to third. To Jimenez. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And now the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throw to first. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Mark Vientos. Harrison back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Ronnie Mauricio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Up the middle, Jimenez. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Mauricio, 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Inside, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
The Mets down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. That one missed.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's to third. Prado slings it across, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mets 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Macko.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Cooper Harrison. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that's low. Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second. 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner goes again. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they're up 3-2.
From that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ground ball right side and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Prado now at the plate.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series. Harrison was solid both hitting and pitching in this ball game.
Boog, if he's going to pitch and hit long term, he really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing across the board. Games like this show he's got what it takes to remain a two-way player.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another like a baby as a black woman in the chicken circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtain. My voice was angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sighed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he was steering me. Steer me, reincarnated. Present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raised to the bar. My instincts hit material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come out contagious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I could tell. When your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done it with. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA.
Cooper Harrison next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. One runs in, bangs off the wall. Runner around third. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Batista now at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out, bases empty. Harrison, the former Rookie of the Year, just 21 years old. And he was born in Canada. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Harrison.
Allen back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nimmo pulls it down, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Jody.
Now it's the DH, Cooper Harrison. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball one there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Ripped on a line. Gilbert hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jody Batista.
Cooper Harrison next up for the Blue Jays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Mets 3. Here's Juan Soto.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The Mets down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Harrison played pretty well in this win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
city going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, who really spilling blood. Everybody's tough, so they gotta go on to the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that?
Cooper Harrison looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, now batting Tristan Casas.
Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. Scoreless after one. Back in Boston, top of the second. Now here is Cooper Harrison. Hicks back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Up the middle, Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. Got him! Nice play.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And next is the designated hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Hammer, base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0.
You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison.
Harrison.
Hicks back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
James Tibbs III next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And here's a slow roller. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, runner at third. And now it's going to be Luis Torrens. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Cedar Rafaela.
The designated hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next for Toronto, Cooper Harrison. 1 for 3.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Blake Sable getting ready to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harrison ranging back. He brought it back. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Trenton.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Burr is just 1 strike away on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road. Harrison was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Oh, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. But so it's the same. You can contain a rock game, the deeper the fame. With the one page, with the book, never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and bronies wanting to turn the fans only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
And now Cooper Harrison. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Ober, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1 out. Runner at second. Estrella now at the plate. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The left fielder, number 34, Cooper Harrison.
Ball. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he swings over the top there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Line to left. Harrison makes a nice grab at a full sprint. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Blue Jays 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 34, Cooper.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second home run of the series. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Man at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Agustin Estrella. Meyer stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. To third, tag, got him.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Back now at Fenway. Here's the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch misses. Spores, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. This one popped up. Devers settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, James Kidd III.
2 down, bases empty. Trent Grisham next up for the Blue Jays. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Arjun Nimala.
Now it's the shortstop, Arjun Nimala. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter, number 33.
Here's the Toronto catcher. Tying run at the plate. That's a base hit. Grisham headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 6-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. And now, Andres Jimenez with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Harrison did well despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boo. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
One down. Cooper Harrison next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Harrison launched a homer in his most recent game. 1 out, base is empty. Ball one
no,
there.
That missed. That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. Gone! That ball was crushed. His 17th of the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Cooper Harrison.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. And next is the designated hitter, Cooper Harrison. He launched his solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Harrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, 265 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Cooper Harrison. Slate, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2019. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 13, Luis Torrens.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luis Torrens.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. To second, and he's out. So 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Harrison with a good game to help lift them to the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the papers. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floors, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the yuck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks blending in and
spending racks, representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Cooper Harrison. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jonathan India, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Will Wagner.
Now it's the second baseman, Will Wagner. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ronald Acuna Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. In the dirt, but kept close. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Austin Riley. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Riley with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. A little bit low, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hard hit to third. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. So here's Murphy now. Harrison back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses in the dirt.